Just painting my face for no good goddamn reason, the usual.
Maybe you can do some cameos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that's the plan.
Work.
Do some cameos. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just like cleaning up a little bit, and I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit. And
Yes.
then we have a viewing party tonight, and then a show. So,
You're in Arizona, right?
yeah, Phoenix.
Fun. I love Phoenix.
Me too. And the weather right now is perfect.
Oh, I bet it's not too cold, not too hot. It's just lovely.
It's like 75.
Oh, amazing. I love that.
It's not going to last forever though. Like it's going to like in the winter here the temperature definitely drops. Like in the morning sometimes I'll have like ice on my windshield, but then like at in the daytime it'll go all the way back up to like 70, 80. So the drop is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your run on the show. How do you feel?
Thank you. I feel good. Like I think I obviously wish I was there longer, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm like the longest living filler queen. You know what I mean? Like out of every filler queen, I got 5 episodes. So I'm super happy with that. I totally have the itch. Like I had so much fun making television. So I'm like, I could totally do something like this again.
Well, that's awesome. And you did, like, people really liked you.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything.
Which is amazing because that is not always the case. But
No, it's kind of a risk, but I'm pretty happy with how like the cards fell. You know what I mean? Obviously, like I wish I could be there longer, and like some of the looks that I prepared, like they were like I didn't get to showcase like the looks I really wanted to showcase yet. So like I think that's the one thing that I was really bummed about, but everyone will see them at some point. I'll post them.
Exactly, and there's always all stars.
There's always all stars. Oh my god, would you do an all stars?
I don't know how that would work. I don't really think so because I mean I'm kind of in a different position.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know if that's like a thing.
I don't think not right now. Like anyway,
I feel
I
like
don't.
you're competitive. Like I could see you wanting to do it just to compete.
I think I just would have to be in a really good headspace too. Like mentally, just kind of be really feeling good about myself because like I am a preparer and I like knowing what's happening and I don't like surprises. So that show,
I'm like, okay, then maybe don't do it.
yeah, it's very difficult to. So it was
It's hard
difficult for
be
me to do that.
prepared for something that you have no idea what is going to be thrown at you.
Exactly. So it was just scary, but I mean, maybe, yeah. Never say never.
Right. Like, I would be Team Brooklyn. I bet you would slay. I would live for every moment of it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would just kill all the acting challenges and just be super funny.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
When do you start your foray into pornography?
What's that?
Said when are you starting your career in pornography?
I've already started. You just have to be my boyfriend.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, and then we make all the porn that we want.
We would make really good money if we started an OnlyFans together, I'm just saying.
I was thinking, OnlyFans sent me an email and they were like, they're like, want me to make content. And
Bitch.
I'm not really like not gonna lie, it's not, like, porn isn't my judge. Like, I'm not like, I love porn and I think it's great, but I just don't see myself doing it. And,
yeah.
But I live for watching other people's. Like, thank you for the content. Thank you for giving me what I need. Porn is what got me through Drag Race. Like,
it makes me so happy when I find a hot guy on Instagram and then I realize he has an OnlyFans and I'm like, oh, thank God.
Thank goodness. But I was thinking about making one, and I could make these kind of like previews, like swipe up for my OnlyFans, and they're a little suggestive, and then you go on, and I'm just like doing dishes, venting about my day.
Just mad.
Like, I need to tell you about Tina at the grocery store.
Well, I think you could do like tasteful nude ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually like pretty shy. So
So, and probably everyone else watching this.
Yeah, and also like I do know like the demographic of the show is under 8, like the biggest one is under 18, and so I'm like, I don't know.
That's kind of a little weird.
Yeah, like swipe up, and then like half the people who look at it like technically aren't allowed, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's a good point, actually. It's very.
So I don't know. But if you're my boyfriend, then baby, it's on.
So are you single?
I am single.
You're single? Good for you.
Thank you.
I love that. Me too.
Me too. You know who I'm in a relationship with? My work.
That's right.
Work and my work ethic.
That's right. Gotta hustle. Now's the time. You gotta put that first.
Oh, yeah. I'm very much like, I don't want to go into a relationship and be like scrounging. Like, I want to go into a relationship and be like, what country are we going to? You know? Yeah, that's kind of like how I am. Like, I want to do it and like, yeah, I'll be there for the support and everything. But I don't want to be like struggling.
Yeah, I just don't. As I've grown older, I realize I'm just very selfish with my time and I want to put myself first.
I'm very selfish with my time.
And I don't want to have to factor somebody else into my decision right now.
No, and you know what? I would factor in someone else, but because like you make time for things that you want to do, and you know maybe you're in this headspace right now where you're like, I don't want this at all, but you never know when that person comes around. You're like, actually, just kidding. You're cool. I can adjust things to make time for you.
That's what everyone says. Everyone's like, well, when you know, you know. Okay.
Right.
We'll see. I don't know. I've kind of recently been like, if I've never like Vanjie like my only like actual boyfriend who I actually like
really
period of time. Yeah. If I never like do that again, or if I just end up alone, like I'm okay with that.
I wonder what it would be like. I've always wondered like if I dated another queen.
I mean, yeah,
because that's like when you do drag, you have a big personality, and I just wonder what the dynamics would be like.
Yeah, see, I'm not a huge personality, so we kind of balance.
Oh my god, I usually like people that I'm usually interested in, like they don't watch Drag Race. They are usually pretty quiet.
It's sexy when they don't watch Drag Race.
Oh my god, bitch.
I'm just like, hello. Oh.
I'll try that with my like there.
There.
That's as far as I can do. That's my leg. I'll cross them.
But yeah, I love like when I'm talking to a guy and he's like he doesn't know what Drag Race is, I'm like, oh, I love you.
I know. Because sometimes like you'll be flirting with someone and then they'll be like, so who's your favorite queen? And you're like, I gotta go.
You're like, none of them, bye. You're like,
none of them, and not you either.
Not you.
Or they'll be like I was at a friend's house like a long time ago, and I'm there just with my friends, and someone comes up and they're like, I hear you do drag, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, la 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 la, and then they're like, what's your favorite lip sync? And you're like, I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. They just want to get into long discussions about the show, and you're like,
yeah.
Which is so funny to me because like whenever, I don't know the same with you, but whenever I'm with like another queen or another like girl from Drag Race, inevitably all we end up talking about is the
That's all we talk about. It's kind of like when you're with coworkers, you talk about work.
Right? Yeah, completely.
It's the same thing.
We just end up talking about the show. But then when we're with people who are not on Drag Race, we're like, I don't want to talk about the show with you.
It's so funny. It's so weird.
I guess it's because they like the girls who have been on the show understand it and know, and then like the other people, you just feel like they're trying to get like tea out of you.
They're trying to get tea, yeah. Like when you had an experience that no one else can relate to except someone else that was on it, and I think that even varies from season to season. Like your experience with your girls on your season, like no one is going to be able to relate to that at
No,
all.
they sure aren't.
So like when you're talking with your girls, you're talking about, oh my God, do you remember when that PA said na 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 na? Oh my God, yeah, that was crazy. That's not tea. You're just like talking about your experience. But then someone else who like hasn't been on, they'll be like, so like when do you film the confessionals? And you're like, I don't want to talk about that right now, sis.
Yeah, I do. They ask like detailed questions, and it's like that's not what we're doing right now. But yeah, it's a very bonding experience. I mean, but yeah, you guys like your cast, y'all seem to be close and everything, and like friends. So
Yeah, like for the most part, a lot of us keep in touch on a regular basis, like daily. And I really like that. Like, I think that's gorgeous. And we all are trying. It's hard because the fandom is literally balls to walls. But I think we're doing a good job, like standing up for each other and supporting each other, and a lot, especially with like the negativity. And a lot of people don't realize, like, even though this is the first time the audience is seeing it, this happened so long ago. We're on to other things. We're talking about other things. If there was drama or tension, we're over it. We've moved on. So
completely, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's good. I'm glad. It's important. Like, you need to have each other during this time. It's such a polarizing experience, and like nothing can really prepare you for it. So it's so important to have people that are like in your corner and that you can talk to and like relate to about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this green.
Aren't you?
Maybe I should do green tonight.
Do it.
Maybe I won't though, because it won't look like yours, and I'll just be like when it arrives in the mail, like when it actually arrives, and I don't want that.
When you order online versus when it arrives.
Yeah, so Brooklyn, you're what we see when we're trying to order online, and then I show up at the door, and they're like, "Oh."
What are you performing tonight?
I'm like kind of narrowing it down. So they have a disco challenge, and so I really want to do like a disco number, maybe wear my disco outfit.
Do it.
I think I want to do like the Glee version of Disco Inferno.
Oh yes.
I remember the first time I saw someone perform that was Aurora when she did for her Give Up at US of A.
That's right. Yes. Oh my God. That was
and she
actually
did, like Harry.
The first time I ever did my poncho reveal. That was to that
song.
song.
Yeah. I remember when you did that.
Yeah, that was my song. Oh my God, I love that.
I love. And then I was just 2 weeks ago. I was just at Play, and I was like, "This is so crazy." I've like the queens I've idolized forever, like work here, and now I'm here. Like I've always wanted to go to Play, and I was just getting ready in the mirror, and I was like thinking about all the videos that I see, like all of your videos and Aurora's videos, and just everyone from these dressing rooms, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this is so crazy."
Yeah, it's such a great. I miss that place. I don't miss working there full time, but I miss like going back and girls and Kiki and.
When's the last time that you were there?
Sometime probably about a year ago. I'm gonna say now. Yeah, they're just such great people, and
they know how to do it. Like they know how to do a show. They've got it together.
And the cast, like everyone, there's such a great camaraderie around the group of girls they have there. Like obviously there's moments and stuff, but like overall, like everyone works really well together.
Yeah, and I'm obsessed with Georges.
Oh my God, I am praying she gets on soon. Like she needs to be on TV.
Yeah, or in a relationship with us. We'll have a 3-way.
Are we gonna have a 3-way?
Hi.
Oh, Utica's at Play tonight.
Yes, she is. Utica is there. She's on her way right now.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun, Utica. Please give the princess and Dee Dee and all the girls my love. Dee Dee is my fucking favorite person. If anybody ever needed to be on reality television, it is Dee Dee Renner.
Tell Utica, you have to tell Dave and Ben hello. They're the nicest boys ever.
Did you sleep with them?
No.
Oh. That surprises me. They're the welcome wagon of Nashville.
Love them though.
You're lying to me. You have.
We're not talking about this right now, but. No, I didn't.
Well, you should have.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will. Oh, maybe it's in the cards. They're actually not there right now. They're out of town. I just
Oh,
saw
really?
them.
Oh. No,
But yeah. Hi, Candy. Oh, Candy's here. I'm in trouble.
I gotta go. No.
Candy, I'm circling your man.
Candy, I'm trying to get us some coins so that we can get a nicer place.
Oh.
And the three of us will put our incomes together, baby, and we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, there we go. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, what were you doing during that iconic Untucked, which I'm so obsessed with? Were you just like...
Yeah, very that. Because at first I was like, I don't know how authentic this is. I don't know if we're just making TV. I don't know, like... I just didn't know what was happening, and then it just kept going and kept going, and I was like... And you kind of don't, like, you watch it, that me and Mick are kind of like, like, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And then it just kept going, but then I was like, all right, you know, things happen, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had, like, more time to talk about, like, the tops and the bottoms and everything like that. But we can talk about tops and bottoms every day, you know.
That's very true. We can talk about all you want.
Yeah.
I love it. What lip color should I do is the question.
Red.
With green, it's going to be so Christmassy.
You think so? Okay. What about, like...
Maybe. Hold on.
I just love like a red lip to me is so sexy, like a red glossy lip. But what if you did like a nude would also look really cute. You can pull off nudes really well.
Oh, Olivia Lux says, hi, Olivia.
Olivia says pink. Hi, Olivia.
Utica says
orange. Oh, like a bright orange with like some cute like hair. You could do like an 80s moment.
I don't have an orange lip. Maybe red, but like, what if I did red and then I like darkened the edge, so made it more like maroon on the edge?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love a dark lip. I like always, although I have like these weird, when I was little, I was really clumsy and I cracked my chin open like 8,000 times. So I have like scars here, so I can't wear a nude. I always have to have like a dark lip.
I love a nude. And also I put lipstick on very unusually.
How do you do yours? I want to see if it's the same way I do it. That's how I do it.
It's the easiest way to do it.
And you just move it around.
Yeah. Because I overdraw my lips so much that I'm not going to be like, I'm like just...
Yeah. Yeah, I just smudge it and move it. You're done.
And done.
And that's it. That's the look.
Also, I used like an electric shaver today because I was like, I'm not getting close up to anybody, so there's like stubble. which is the worst when you're trying to do your lips and like go through the stubble.
That is so funny. I'm not gonna lie, like so we're able to do shows here in Phoenix, but you have to have a face shield on. I have not been color correcting. I have not been doing any of that because I've got like a shield on top of being in like a dim lit venue.
Uh-huh. We're all, yeah.
So I've just been like, whatever, it's fine. It's literally going to look the same and save me a half an hour. That's stunning.
Just a big dick.
Do you ever do like a glitter lip?
No, I hate the feeling of that on my lips. I can't.
Yeah.
Now I have to find like I want to find like a deep maroony red. Where?
And what is this string? So you have this tape. I bet you saw like a string on it.
Yeah, you have to get them. It's called Face Tape, and it's from Alcone Cosmetics in New York sells them. And it's basically, so this is like an old one, but you just do that there and that there, and you connect them, and it just gives you a facelift. It's the best thing ever. It's like
yeah, it looks sickening.
It's like wrapping your head in duct tape. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
And I highly, highly, highly recommend. Is there a cheap red in here? Maybe, sort of.
And where are you right now?
I'm in LA.
Where?
Like West Hollywood area.
Nice. Whenever I'm in town, do you know Miami Night?
Yes.
Yeah, I always stay at her house.
Where does she live?
She's in WeHo. She's like Alfred and Waring area.
Oh, nice. Are you coming out here anytime soon?
I'm usually out there like once or twice a month, but that was pre-COVID. I haven't really gone back as much because everything has been closed.
Yeah.
But now I hear everything's opening again.
Yeah, like restaurants and shit are open.
Work. Then yeah, I can come out there. I've got to buy fabric anyways,
Right? I need to go buy fabric too.
Maybe that fashion district is everything.
Oh, I know. It's the best. I spend like a whole day down there just walking around.
Mm-hmm. The queens that I've run into there, and you go there with a suitcase, and you put all the fabric in that fucking suitcase.
Or you just buy one down there because you're at Santee Alley already.
Bam, exactly.
I've definitely done. See about this red.
Work.
Oh, maybe I'll. Oh, you know what I'll do? Maybe like black on the edge. I wonder what that would give. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I was like, that is a risk. Like, let me just take this black and put it on my face. Props. Yeah, I love that.
Sort of. Yeah. Sort of. Kind of.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a moment.
I love it. Oh my god, so I Drove All Night by Celine Dion became my like second most played song of the year. I would literally be at the gym. I like forgot about that song completely, and then I would literally be at the gym.
To help. If you want me to start guarding your home, you can say,
"What?
Alexa, set up guard."
Okay, so Alexa thought I was talking to her.
Alexa, set up the fucking guard.
No, don't say that. I gotta go. But yeah, I would be at the gym, and like my friends would be like working out and pumping to this crazy music, and they're like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Celine Dion."
You're real gay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one. It had never been like one of my like top songs until that lip sync happened, and then like
yeah,
because they fucking killed it.
Oh, it was so good. And I'm not gonna lie, Fancy by Iggy, like I fucking blast that shit in my car while I'm driving.
Oh, that was.
I'm not mad that this song is gonna kind of be like with me for the rest of my life.
It's a good one. That's a good one. How I feel about Sorry Not Sorry. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I can listen to this a lot. It's a good song. But yeah, I had performed the shit out of Fancy by Iggy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a staple play for many years. That probably my most performed song ever is probably Partition by Beyonce.
Oh yes.
That was like my moneymaker on a Saturday night.
Yes. That was when we did the reveal and I had this outfit with like pearls and like beads on it. Partition was kind of my like inspo.
Yep.
Because she just had that corset that was just covered. And I was like, I want something like that.
The amount of money I've made off that song.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Beyonce. I appreciate it.
What lashes are those?
I have no clue.
Work.
Yeah.
Boom. There she is.
We feeling it?
We're feeling it.
Good. It's a good little look.
Mm-hmm.
Not mad about it. Oh, what do I have to do now? Oh, I always have to go back in with liner underneath my lashes.
Do you put mascara on your lashes before you, like on your regular eyelashes before you put a lash on?
I do it before, yeah.
I always do it after.
I never do. I should try that next time.
Because what always happens to me, like, just because I'm kind of clumsy, like with my lashes, and one of my eyes is like, it's definitely like not as wide as the other one. So sometimes when I put my lashes on, you know how it goes. It just doesn't go that great every now and then. You have to redo it. And then I get like mascara on my fingers. So I always put my lashes on first and then I go back in with like liner and mascara.
I hate when I'm doing my lashes and I like cough or something, or like I suddenly unexpectedly and I get mascara like on my down here. I have all the fucking time.
Yes.
Ooh. 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 She looks like she's ready to snort some drugs and fuck some rock stars.
Yes.
Very that.
It's not a look, it's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle.